Hello, guys. Welcome back. It's been forever since I've done one of these videos. As you can see, I am back home in Kuwait. I arrived 2 days ago, and I really wanted to do a video because I missed you guys. And as you can see, I think the picture quality got a little bit better. I upgraded my camera for like the fourth time. Hopefully, no more investment is needed for a long time, but it was well worth it, and I'm happy that I am upgrading. You can see my face a little bit better. So I actually have some news. I made a Twitter account. I told you guys that I wouldn't, but there are some things I wanted to talk about, and I think Twitter was the best medium. We'll see how Twitter goes, but for the time being, I do have some objectives that things I need to discuss with you. While I was in Korea, I met with some executives for the BTS perfume, the one that is made in France, and they asked me to become the official distributor for this region, for the Middle East and Europe. So I was very excited. I was excited to return home and to explain to my business partners about the opportunity. I brought a sample back, which was very hard to actually acquire. They don't even have samples available at the VT Cosmetics headquarters, so it was really hard to buy it. But I brought the samples, and I showed them and explained them the whole concept and the situation, the opportunity. But they're still on the fence about it. They don't really know if it'll translate well to the Arab countries, and they won't move on Europe unless we do something in the Middle East. So for me to distribute this perfume in Germany or England, I have to take the Middle East. So I created a tweet on my new Twitter account, and my first real tweet was, do the Arab army want the perfume in their region? And for those who do, I ask you to go down below into the link and type in your supports, and I will at next week's meeting with my business partners show them how much interest there is in this region. And this is not just for the Arab army. This is for the Europeans out there as well, because they will get a chance to buy this officially through this through the channels, to the right, through the official channels, I guess is the best way to put it. So follow the link and voice your opinion, and I will show this to my business partners when the time comes. Now, I have been thinking about which videos that I wanted to do, and I think I do want to do an official reaction to outro tier, because I recently re-listened to it, and there were some parts that that I thought were worthy of re-listening to, because I think the grade will be higher this time, and so I think it is appropriate to get into it. So this is outro tier. I think before, I think I gave it a mid 80s to grade, so we will see. It was also during a live, which I have learned is not a good idea to do a reaction. So I think it'll probably be better. We'll see. And we'll jump in now. I love that sound. I'm gonna say one thing. That sound, the title tier is very fitting of that sound. We'll just listen to it from the beginning again. It's puts you in a very a focused mood. It's a very somber sounding sound. You can see the piano is very simple and solemn. Great sound.
이별은 네게티브 나도 모르게 내 눈가 위에 피어 세뇌배치 못한 얘기들이 흐르고 미련이 날 얼굴 위를 길 내게 넌 한때는 아이디어 하지만 이제 쓰기만 한 빌 때늦은 자기 혐오로 얼룩지 심장은 스치는 저 바람에도 빌 이별은 거짓뿐이던 나 연극 끝에 오고야 말았던 나의 때가 누군가 시간을 되돌려준다면 어쩜 내가 좀 더 솔직할 수 있었을까 나만 아는 알금의 얼굴도 추억 초라한 내 안에 오랜 버투도 나를 보던 그 미소로 여전히 넌 나를 그렇게 또 사랑해줄 수 있었을까 영원 같은 소리 좀 그만해 어차피 원래 끝은 있는 거잖아 시작이 있다면 I don't wanna listen to this 너무 많은 소리 혹은 너무 많은 위로 I don't wanna listen to this 그냥 너무 무서웠어 좀 내가 너를 사랑했던 적이 아예 없는 것 같아서 늦었지만 놓치질 않다고 너만 나를 사랑했다고 더 You're my two 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 What more can I say You're my two
Okay, we're gonna listen to that again. You know, previously I said I didn't like RM's rap in this. Let me just listen to it one more time and give you a...
이별은 네게티브 나도 모르게 내 눈가 위에 피어 세뇌배치 못한 얘기들이 흐르고 미련이 날 얼굴 위를 길 내게 넌 한때는 아이디어 하지만 이제 쓰기만 한 빌 때늦은 자기 혐오로 얼룩지 심장은 스치는 저 바람에도 빌 이별은 거짓뿐이던 나 연극 끝에 오고야 말았던 나의 때가 누군가 시간을 되돌려준다면 어쩜 내가 좀 더 솔직할 수 있었을까 나만 아는 알금의 얼굴
Listen, okay, you gotta listen to that bass line right there. Underneath the rap, it's I know many of you were expecting me to comment on the rapping, but I'll hold off until the end of the rap actually.
내 안에 오랜 버투도 나를 보던 그 미소로 여전히 넌 나를 그렇게 또 사랑해줄 수 있었을까 영원 같은 소리 좀 그만해 어차피 원래 끝은 있는 거잖아 시작이 있다면 I don't wanna listen to this 했다고 너만 나를 사랑했다고 더 You're my two, 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 you're my two. What more can I say? You're my two. Got to go.
Okay, got a good handle on it. Okay, before I explained that the rap was technically sound, and it was textbook, a good textbook rap, but I had problems connecting to the feel, to the emotions, and this is a very emotional rap. In my opinion, I guess is half and half. There is kind of a disconnect for me emotionally. Rapping is not just about going fast or yelling out loud. That's the hardest part about being a rapper, is conveying the emotions through your voice and through your words. Having seen the lyrics and read the lyrics, I can actually feel it a little bit more, but not to the extent that I'm so wild. But it's not bad. It's not bad. But I mean, he's trying. He's going all out. He's going hard. He's going fast, and there is a heartbroken rage there, but I'm not feeling everything he's supposed to be conveying to me. I'd say I'm feeling about 80 to 90% of what he is trying to feel, but 100% connection is not there. It's a good rap. It's not out of this world. It's a good rap. Yeah, and I'll just leave it at that until later on.
What more can I say? 같은 곳을 향해 걸었었는데요.
Very good.
우리의 마지막이 돼요. 영원을 말하던 우리였는데요. 가차없이 서로를 부시대요.
Oh my god.
같이 꿈을 꿨다 생각했는데 그 꿈은 비로소 꿈이 되어 내 심장이 찢겨져 차라리 불태워줘 고통과 미련 그 무엇도 남지 않겠군. You're my two, you're my two, you're my two, you're my two, you're my two. What more can I say? You're my two. 같은 곳을 향해 걸었었는데요. 이것이 우리의 마지막이 돼요. 영원을 말하던 우리였는데요. 가차없이 서로를 부시대요.
Yeah.
꿈을 꿨다 생각했는데 그 꿈은 비로소 꿈이 되어 내 심장이 찢겨져 차라리 불태워줘 고통과 미련.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. So, I love that verse. J-Hope really brought authentic, I don't know, something moved me about his rap. You can feel his emotion. And there's like a slight break in the middle of his verse, which I absolutely loved. I don't really like the chorus. You're my tear. It's, you all know I don't really like repetition, but it's not even that. It's a little too simple, I guess, to be in a chorus. I think they could have done more with the chorus, but they left it pretty simple, and they're trying to just they get louder in some of the choruses, and I don't think sound is a good or shouting is the most optimal way to convey your emotion, I guess. They could have played around a little bit more, I think. They kept it a little bit too simple for my taste. The instrumentals are amazing.
You're my tear, you're my tear. You're my fear, you're my fear. What more can I say? You're my yeah. 이별은 내게 TAR. 눈물 따위는 사치니까. 아름다운 이별 따위는 없을 테니 이제 시작해줘. Take it easy. 천천히 심장을 돌려줘. 그래 조각이 나버린 파편 밀어주며 밟아줘. 매일은 그딴 게 더는 남지 않게 갈기 찢어 밝혀버린 내 심장을 싹 불태워줘. 에이 옳지 그래 거기야 뭘 망설이니 네가 원하는 그 결말이니 망설임 없이 어서 죽여 에이 yeah put it yeah put it yeah put it 타버린 채마저 남지 않게
이게 진짜 너고 이게 진짜 나야 이젠 끝을 봤고 원망도 안나 달던 꿈은 깼고 나는 눈을 감아 이게 진짜 너고 이게 진짜 나야
같은 곳을 향해 걸어서는데 이것이 우리의 마지막이 돼
Nice.
영원을 말하던 우리였는데 가차없이 서로를 부시네 같이 꿈을 꾼다 생각했는데 그 꿈은 비로소 꿈이 되어 내 심장이 찢겨져 차라리 불태워줘 고통과 미련 그 무엇도 남지 않게끔 좋아 You're my tear You're my tear You're my fear You're my fear What more can I say You're my 어떤 말을 해야 할지 우리는 알고 있지 정답은 정해 있는데 늘 대답은 어렵지 왜 흘리는지 왜 찢어버리는지 소용없어 내게 눈 이별은 내게 그 순간 내 부어 네 입에서 말을 하는 순간 우리의 초점이 무게직해지는 순간 모든 게 위험한 순간에
Yeah, J-Hope, come on.
안 찢을 걸 그런 말을 못한다고 앞으로 나도 이별부터 뿅뿅뿅 넌 내 시작과 끝에 네 soul 나의 만나고 나의 이별 전부여서 앞으로가 freer 반복될 거야 너로 인해 태어
Okay. So, it is indeed higher than a mid 80s grade. I believe. So there were some excellent parts. When I talked about J-Hope's part earlier, I thought that was his verse, but it turned out to be a bridge to the chorus, and it was just his solely. In the second bridge, it was actually RM and Suga doing it. All three were excellent because the bridge was excellent. The bridge is amazing in this song, right before the chorus. Speaking of the chorus, it's okay. I mean, it's not. It's all right. I mean, it does its purpose, but it could have been better. I get that they wanted to go really hard hitting, and they kept it simple, loud, and with a lot of emotion, obviously. RM, he was okay. He was better than okay. He was good, I'd say. Yeah. I'd say he'd probably get a 90, 88 to 90. Suga would probably get the same as well. Parts of Suga's verse I liked, parts I didn't. I liked the beginning and the end verses of his. his rap. The middle, it was a little too just bland, and for me, I think J Hope was excellent. He was his tone of rapping was perfect for this song, and you could feel a lot of his emotion, which is I don't know if I ever said J Hope was the best in a song, the MVP of a song, but I really felt him on this track. The track overall is good, is good. And honestly, I wanted to give this a 90. When I heard it, I did listen to it somewhere, and I was thinking in my heart that I was going to give it a 90, but really focusing it on it and listening to it with headphones at a high volume, I think it's deserving of a 92, and I think that's a fair grade. 90 to 92, I think, is where I'd place this song. Um, some of the parts of the song were excellent. The instrumentals underline the track. Um, that weird sound in the beginning that I pointed out, it's very fitting for um, a sad or emotional track like this. Um, it's not sad. It's just raging, I guess, is the best term, and it's very fitting for the song's overall vibe. So I appreciated that. There were some synthesizers sprinkled in, and I think those fit in really well. The bass line was deep, very deep, and you can feel the contrast of the bass line with it and then without when they remove it. I think there are two instances of silence, and you can feel the silence, the contrast. The beat I didn't notice much, which is not a bad thing because there were other instruments. You didn't even really need a sophisticated instrumental for this because it was mostly their voices that are doing the pulling most of the weight for this song, I think. So overall, well produced, and yeah. So officially, this is a 92, and this was, I guess, BTS outro, and I will say goodbye. See you guys.